Divine greetings, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light. This crown, I had to catch this crown. Y'all see the purple right on my crown? I like to play with the colors and the light. Let me give y'all the rainbow. I can see a rain. You see the color, the green. It's gonna go from green, purple up top, and green. I'm playing with the light codes right now, y'all. Just letting you know. And the rainbow is right there too. There it go. Y'all see my halo? Now this is what you call special effects. This is natural lighting, just finding the light as I'm sitting here getting the light codes. And I really did it to lean over, and now I'm getting that green down the bottom. That's that blue ray light. That's to let y'all know I'm here with the the blue council of light. You see, I can't make this up. I know y'all see it down the bottom. Don't let it be me. I might watch this back and be like, ain't nobody see that. That was just you. But for those who could see it, I got my crown up top. And if I lean in, I was really trying to get the rainbow in there. But you can't see the rainbow now. It's just giving violet. Anyhow, I could play with this light all day. Peace, love, and light to you all. Happy, whatever day this is for you, because y'all know I'm pushing time. It's like bedtime. For me, it's still pretty much the 27th because I didn't go to bed for the 27th. So I'm still in my, for those who are doing the moon, the manifestation, I'm still in my root chakra mode. That's why I'm in my red. And, you know, speaking to you all about this infinite timeline shift. A lot is happening. And I just said, let me sit out here and get these light codes. Butterflies was doing a thing. I'm grounding, seeing the dragonflies, the adaptability. There's a lot of adaptability. The message that I'm getting as I'm sitting out here in the park and sitting here with my tree friend here, 2D consciousness. And this is to speak to the 369ers. Let me be straight. Because, you know, I know everybody ain't got that kind of attention span. They like, hurry up, you out here playing with the light. Thank you for those who like to play with this with me. But this is important as well. And I want to make sure that you get this information. For the 144, I am Celestial Earth, by the way, because I know I jumped in with that light. My light warriors. For the 144, the ascendants, 144 frequencies. This is a message. This is a call to those who are really shifting, and this is not for everybody, I know. Those who are really shifting, don't let this pass you if the truth resonates with you in a certain way. The 369ers, meaning lifeline number 9. Your life number is a 9. Let me give way to the wisdom and the ancestors, because it's really blowing right now and I'm in my own vortex. Like, I can't make this up. Only right here the trees are moving in that way. Like it's some kind of, because the other trees not moving like how you saw this tree moving right here. All right, spirit. Ooh, that wind. The wisdom in the wind. You know I got some wisdom coming off the dome. So with that, the message is here for the 369ers, the 144, and anyone who it truly resonates with. This is in regards to the Syrian starseeds. You may be Arcturian, you may be a mix, but let me just say the starseed connection in regards to the Lion's Gate, the Sirius Gateway and the Lion's Gate, and this Mayan New Year. This cosmic new year. It's really even something deeper than that, but we're going to give it for definition purposes because the Mayans are the one who were able to interpret it. I'm pretty sure the Kemetic people also have something. Well, you know what? Through Kemet, it's the halls of Ament. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. There's a connection. Through the Mayan year, it is the Mayan New Year. And it's aligned with the cosmos. It's aligned with this Sirius Gateway, as well as according to the Kemetic, which is ancient Egypt. For those who don't know, Kemet is the halls of Ament. And a lot of people you may see talking about that more. It came on my radar as of last year. So I want to share this with you all because this is a specific call to those right now. There are some things that are going to be happening, some shifts as we are shifting. There's some shakeup, some cause and effect in the dynamics of time that are going to be happening in the next couple of months. Specifically, November is what I see as a strong month of change, and we'll talk about that more when we get closer to it. Astrologically speaking, it has a lot of retrogrades in there, and you know the cosmos, the celestial bodies are always guiding us in this ascension in time. This has to do with a call to those who are actively engaging in the ascension of time. Thank you, Spirit. And take a deep breath. They're coming in now. So I welcome you, those who guide me through this transmission, to call to those who are in activation mode right now. There is a message for you all that I received, the downloads that I'm going to give you right now. But I want to make sure we understand what this is really all about. And those who are in activation right now in this ascension through time, through this transit in time, and it's calling for a lot of us to release, to let go, release, so that we can renew the lease on our soul. That's what we get an opportunity to do every time around this year. So whether you call it the new year or walking through the halls of Ament, either way, they are one and the same, and they co-sign, they align, they are in alignment, all with the Sirius Gateway leading into the Lions, which is the halls of Ament. And it is for a purpose for us to do due diligence in our soul's work, to release what we need to let go of, to tap in, to become a part, to remember why you're here. Right? For some, we may say what we've come to do, but what we've come to become is a part of the remembering. It's simply to remember our soul code, our soul journey. And so this is activating that, and I wanted to share that with y'all because we are the keepers of time. And this is highlighting that. This is a remembrance of time, and that's why I want to also say, well, I'll say this, save this for afterwards. I'll speak about the calendar afterwards. Let me go ahead and give you the download I'm going to give you for the 27th as the day that I'm on, and today that you know as the 28th. So the 27th first, this was a 727 was the code. So it was letting us know that this was a harmony of duality on this manifestation day. And I got this probably yesterday evening, which would have been my rising. So this 727 code signifies, it signifies that this manifestation new moon week gave us the opportunity to practice the balance by harmonizing the dualities of all oppositions showing up for us in our lives. And with the day code being a 7, it confirms that this was an important week to practice manifestation, to shift through the transition in time. And by day code, meaning if you count up all the numbers in that day, you're going to get a 7. That's the code of that day. On 7/27, the day code is a 7, including the year. This is a time where the active practitioners will be calling out. They will be called out. All of the active, and I mean active practitioners practicing the presence, practicing their soul's work. Those who are evolving through time, those practitioners will be called out in their place of advancement according to the commitment of their work and the choices they make. And something just dropped as soon as I said that. Calling out. Fall out. Some of you may be falling out to be called out. So really tune in as you're seeing what's going on in your life, world, and affairs, because the split is happening. And those who are really making that move or feeling the tug in their soul, you're making radical changes. You're feeling the split, that you are just not there anymore. It's a major timeline shift, major timeline jump. And You're being called out now to be in your place of advancement, which means what you are here to become, what you are here to remember. Your cosmic identity, your cosmic ID, identification is coming to you. And you're being put in that place. You may be feeling yourself being called to be activated, to be a specific type of whatever it is that you're being. Even if you work in the system in a job, you may be called out to come out of it in that way. You're being called out of that timeline. And you're being called into your true placement. There's a reason why you had even been in that job in the first place. It was your spiritual boot camp. And now you've done what you needed to do. This is the cosmic graduation for those who this is for. And it's time to step into your placement. Your place of advancement is now. And it's according to the commitment of their work and the choices they've made. So whatever choices you have made, everything is choice. So even if you're doing some type of, if you don't make the choice, certain things, certain decisions in your life make the choice. That is what is placing you there. So it was with that was said yesterday. That was the end of that one. It was what I got from that was the temples are rising. The temples are rising and the lighthouses are shining. So you lighthouses, you're being put in your place. You light warriors, you're being put in your advanced placement of where you must now be in this next timeline. That old way is no more. This is a major shift. This happens every year around this time, but this year it's a major split. This is a very pivotal year with all the outer planets. They have no record of when that even happened last, that all the outer planets are changing within the same year. So this cosmic new year, Mayan new year, this walk through the halls of Amenti is a different walk. And it's really helping a lot of us to, as the veils are thin, helping us to, well, first break the veils of amnesia so that we have this remembering back into our cosmic bloodline. We're remembering through feelings and memories of our true existence. And you may not get exact details, but you are remembering who and what you are. You're getting soul codes of what you're here to do and who you're here to become. Ashe. And so with that brings me to the right here and now, right here and now. This fresh download just received, fresh off the pot, coming straight to you, is about this cosmic shift. Ashe. And I'm going to give it to you just like I got it. Raw as I got it, which means it came through a little mini poem first. And then it just opened up a door and then information was coming. So it's the infinite climb through the soul's incline. We are here to transcend through the cosmos of time. That's exactly how I heard it. That was the opening. Like, okay, we're here. And for those who resonate, you know who it's for. The cosmic shift are for the souls who are ready to split. There is a conscious ripening amongst those willing and ready light bodies who are in alignment with the current surge of light flow, influx, penetrating the crown energy center of the planetary sphere and engaging in the light grid activation that amplifies the soul's metamorphose into the crystalline body and 5D expansion. This is an expansion into the 5D. Right? And this is for those who are ready and willing light bodies at this time, feeling this surge of light, this influx that is coming through the crown. You see how right when the just perfect example, when I started the video and you could see that purple coming into the crown, it's almost like that. There's this influx of light, and it has a lot to do with everything that's happening with the solar flares, with us being in alignment with Sirius, our spiritual sun. All of this is happening now. Ashe. These souls are aligning with the starseeds through the Sirius Gateway, which now leads to the opening of the Lion's Gate, anciently known as the Halls of Ament, that is initiated by the Mayan cosmic New Year to release and activate the remembering for soul ascension. This is a purposeful soul's ascension. Right? This operation suspends the body in a time out of time to expand the soul through transcendence, through divine timing, through the divine time after time. Let me say that again. This operation suspends the body in a time out of time to expand the soul through transcendence, through divine time after time in infinite ascension. It's all part of the infinite ascension, right? And it is to note that it is the end to the beginning. All of this point, this pivotal point in time, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, it is the end to the beginning, the death to rebirth, as cosmic interchange in the infinite existence of time. It is a cosmic interchange. That's what we're at this. It's almost like we're at this interchange. That's the best way I can explain it. Interchange to exchange the frequencies, the energies, for us to stop death to rebirth. That's what the Halls of Ament is meant to do. Have you put that no longer serves you? And I went over that in other videos. This one is really about the call at hand. Why I'm saying all of this is because it is time for that shift, for those who recognize it. The timekeepers are rising. That was what I got out of all of this. Exclamation mark. The timekeepers are rising and becoming aware that they are the time machines in this cosmic clock within time-space reality. Because we exist in time-space reality. And as the information is being traveled and traversed from Sirius through space-time reality into our time-space reality. And we are realizing we are the rising timekeepers. The temples are rising. The timekeepers are rising. The lighthouses are rising. And they're shining. And so it is that time to recognize that, be aware that you're the time machine. So we have the power to suspend time in order to expand our consciousness in time. Ashe. And so as I say that, I get this image. I forgot to share this in the live. I meant to bring these and show you, but this was pulled in advance. And it was for such a time as this. It was brought right back to my attention on the new year. And this is that, cosmic clock. I might have showed you, I'm not sure, but just in case, I'm making sure that this is part of the message. You are the time machine. And that's what it says at the bottom of the card, time machine. We're recognizing that we're the machines in time. We are the keepers of time. Therefore, we are the machines. We are the mechanism. The mechanics of time is within the souls of our own mind, our cosmic mind. We are pushing time. We're keeping time. And so this is to say that this is where we are right now. This is where we've been. This is where we are. A lot of us are at this point, pivotal point of shifting time and realizing that we are the bridge within time. We are the portals of light in time as well. And what we're doing is shining our light. This is what needs to be done. This is just a 3-card, I can't even say pull because I didn't pull it. I was shuffling and it came out in this order. That we are the time machines, and what we must do is shine through. Shine our light. Out the top of your crown, at the top of your pyramids, it's time to be those conduits of light. And this is not a time to dim your light. This is a time to step up to the plate and shine through. And in doing so, the outcome would be a power move. In our solar plexus, yellow, the yellow seed that is being planted, the new year representing the yellow seed. We are going to be able to make power moves in our solar plexus, through our solar plexus. That's going to be the outcome, but only if you shine through. It's not going to be automatic for everybody. It's if you do the work, if you're shining through, if you recognize that you're the time machine that needs to shine through, then you will be the ones that successfully cosmically graduate and make power moves. And I don't just mean regular power moves. Y'all, some of you, you know what I'm talking about. Cosmically speaking, holistic soul advancement, soul ascension, soul activation, major quantum leaping, coming online. I'm seeing like your psychic, your abilities. Thank you, Spirit. Abilities coming online. Some of you are already seeing it, but don't know what to do with it. Listening to dreams. Like, this is a call. This is that call. And what I'm giving you now in advance is, with this call, we will be meeting. Those who have met this whole week, we went deep into the soul to find the karmic imprint. That is a part of the remembering, to have a soul synapses. This is what we're being called to do in our commitment. So for those of you who feel the truth resonance and you're in the commitment to your soul to make this shift, to be a part of the shift, then I extend this invitation to you. Email me, because we will meet again. It's not going to be a 7-day one like we just did, but we will meet again. And I'm giving the date of the 30th. One day on the 30th. It's not going to be ongoing, and further instructions will come on the 30th. So again, this is for those who, like myself, I push the envelope of faith. This is pushing the faith envelope. And I'm sharing whatever downloads like that I get in that moment. And it's going to have to do with making major shifts and changes. Some of you are already doing it, so I don't have to say too much. But you know who you are. Cosmic seeds, shining stars that you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. I saw the morning star this morning. This rising. Sirius rising star in the east. And on 8/8, it's going to be aligned over those pyramids. Ashe. And the gateway will be at its most potent. And we will be doing an activation and transmission. For those who are following through with us, maybe it'll be open to everybody. I'm listening to spirit. But it does a world of a difference. Believe me, I did this last year. So for those of you who are like, dang, I just barely missed it, or you caught some of it, if this gets to you, this is the time. Again, just like last year, but this one is more potent. And this one comes with more helpful information to tap into your soul, more key light codes. So on the 30th, email me if you are ready to take that move. This is about making the movement forward. Ready and willing light bodies. I didn't say ready and able, willing and able, because everybody's able. This is ready and willing in your soul journey. If you are feeling the shifts, if you're feeling the vibrations, how many of you are feeling it? How many of you are seeing it? You're literally seeing how someone is sitting next to you and you are they're so far from you. You are timelines apart. You're seeing where you are really alone, but you're not lonely. No, we're not feeling lonely, because we know we got all our cosmic backup. But you may feel very alone. You may be feeling ascension symptoms. Listen to your body. Eat light foods. Drink a lot of water. Meditate. These are things that we're also going to be talking about on the 30th. Like, what things, some of you may be feeling this and it's like, what can I do? This is what we're going to be talking about on the 30th. So if this is for you and it's time to make that move right now, baby. And come on down, get in this TranscenDance so we could shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. And I'm saying that because as I was sitting out here, I got to give a shout out to Groove. That was someone who was walking by and he was able to see. I put a whole field around me, but this one person was able to see. I was like, okay, you on it, you ready. And I was able to share some light codes, give some confirmation. So shout out to you. If you could shake your groove thing, do what you got to do to get on the cosmic ship and light up with these light codes. So if there's anything further, I'll definitely share it with you all. I made sure I got the codes. I got the light codes, but it's for you to say yes to the universe. When you say yes to the universe says yes to you. Ashe? So come on through. This is not a solicitation, but I'm speaking to the light bodies. You know who I'm talking to. I know I got to emphasize, because some of us who know that energy talk, some of us who are fluent in energy, wink, wink. Some of you know who I'm talking about. My two people, I think it was Wise to God and somebody else that was responding. You fluent in energy. So you know when something is repeated, it's serious out here under the Sirius star and in these spiritual streets. No doom and gloom, spiritual awareness. And we are changing now and soon. Ashe. So welcome in to this divine light codes and this divine alignment to get on our spiritual assignment. And I will see you on the 30th for those who it resonates with. And the description will be below. So with that said, love you all. Remember, choose to infuse with the light grid. If not, you'll be refusing. Be prepared to be fried on the grid. Each one, reach one, teach one. If you don't know where to start in your big, beautiful heart. Shine your light from the inside out and be the candle that lights the next one and the next one and the next one. Peace, love, and light.